Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Today is a very special day. May have heard me. Shout out to Anduril. He is my best friend, one of my best friends, and he's also a clan leader in my clan. He's also a founding member of the Clan of Bows with me, and he asked me today to help him do the last part of Undead Hordes for the Faction Wars normal, so he could obtain Lydia, and then do the Faction Ward hard modes, which just came out yesterday. So we are going to be doing that today. He set me up very nicely. He's got lots of silver gems. He hasn't built his Fabian yet, so we're going to be building his Fabian for him and probably utilizing him some. So we'll see what requirements we need to achieve to get him Lydia today. And that's what we're gonna do. So I hope you all enjoy. And once again, I just want to shout out everybody who's been liking and supporting the channel. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. And here we go. We're just gonna collect some of the little stuff, the red dots here real quick, see what's in here. Nothing. All right, so let's look real quick. So we got undead, demon spawn, and undead. We'll save this for the hard mode after we complete it. As you can see, he's only 3 away from Mrs. Lydia. Right here, the final boss in Undead Horde. His current team is looking like this right here. We'll probably end up taking out probably Elegias here for Fabian. And we shall see what's going on here. All right, let's look at Fabian. We want to build Fabian real quick. He's got the books, okay. Or he's got the chickens, okie dokie here. Let's find Fabian first. Here he is, easy to find. Mr. Fabian. Ooh, he's so cool looking. I don't think he's saving that guy. But actually, I don't want to get rid of him because he's going to probably be pretty good for some other content, maybe. I don't think he needs Miscreated Monster, but that's okay. Plenty of resources here. Alright, level 60. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do for Fabian. We want to make him fast, right? Just in general, so we can use him for PvP as well. He does have Warlord, so he doesn't really need Fabian too much, but it is nice to have Fabian. Where's the Warlord? I know he's got somewhere. I probably passed him a bunch of times. There he is. There's the Warlord. He's got him in Stone Skin and Pinpoint, so. But let me see here. We'll do what we usually do. We'll go speed, right? Priority speed. Primary set speed. Let's see what gear he's got going on. Ooh, that's pretty cool. We're gonna use this. Does he have stuff to rework for speed? Ooh, we'll try one. I'm not gonna use up all of his stuff. Okay. That's okay. I want to do it again, but I'm not gonna. Let's see what accessories he has real quick before we carry on. If we need any extra silver, which I highly doubt, we could sell potentially some of these old style. So he's got speed here. Oh, here it is. I went right past it. Ooh, if that had speed, that would have been the one. That's okay. We'll get his accuracy through the sets. And chess piece, probably. Okay, here we go. Let's look for... Actually, let's take that one out. We'll just go for these four first. And we'll go with speed on the priority. And speed on the substat. And we're just going to hide the set filters down here and just look at his fastest pieces that he has available here. He's got a feral piece here. Triple speed feral there. So we're probably going to take this one and upgrade that to 16. And what else do we have here? I think we're gonna want one of these shields, right? This one has accuracy on it, so we'll equip that one and bring it to 16. Triple speed, double accuracy. That's actually pretty solid still. I don't see any pinpoint. Here's a pinpoint one with 1 speed. We're at 185 on the accuracy. I don't see any gloves here. If he had the perception gloves, maybe. So let's see, maybe he has some pieces. We're gonna... Actually, yeah, this is fine. What's this? Oh! Here we go. Accuracy. Ooh, we wanted triple speed there. That's okay. I think now, because we have a decent amount of accuracy, maybe we even go try for something else that's just a speed set, maybe, for these two. He's got an impulse piece of gloves here, but we'd like a weapon too. So let's see. If this goes double speed, we'll use this. Double speed, double speed. Oh, the defense. Bummer. Let me look at his pinpoint here. We kind of want pinpoint actually here now, so we're gonna go out of the hide set filters. Maybe he's got some pinpoint just unleveled, right? One, none. What about impulse? Let's try to level up this one. 12 and see if we get double speed, triple speed, 1 speed. Let's get double speed here. Double speed. Oh, double crit damage. Shoot. Attack percent. We don't really want the attack percent. This is double speed, so we really are looking for the weapon here, right? So let's get triple speed on this one. Triple speed. 1 speed. Double speed. 1 accuracy. Let's see. We're really just looking for, let's look at his actual speed gear then. 1, 1. Those are crit damage. It's a 5. Really just trying to find his best, like, speed, right? See if we can get triple speed on this one. Come on, triple speed. Alright, we'll look at perception then. He doesn't have the gloves. We could potentially make it, but we're just going to use what we got here. We got rebirth. Ooh. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see what we get on this. Triple speed, double speed, triple speed, triple speed. Ooh. They are 5-star, so it's not great, but I think we are going to go like this anyways. We'll upgrade this one to 16 because we're going to use the rest down here as pinpoint. He's got this one already worked up, and that worked out pretty good actually. Okay. Let's just go with this one. We'll go to 12 first. Okay. We're really just looking for the speed bonuses on 3 and 5 here, and then we're looking to get speed rolls on the banner. So we have a number of tries here. Let's just go to 12 on all these and see where the highest speeds land. Triple speed, no speed. We'll do double speed on this one just to see if we get double speed. No. It did land in speed though. So far that is the best one. These are 4. They would have to roll triple speed to be worth really equipping. This one is double speed. That's not bad. That's actually our highest speed right now. Let's see if we can get a triple roll here on speed. Double roll. This is 1 less, but it has the better main stat. I think we are going to go with that piece. Or let's try this one and see. Right, does that give speed on stat 5? It does. It's only 5% speed. But let's see, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. It's okay though. We'll go ahead and see here if we can get triple speed roll. No speed. So yeah, that's not going to be worth doing. So right now, I think this is probably the best one. And then when the event dungeon comes out, we can farm some more pinpoint gear, maybe get a better banner here. But for now, I think this is probably pretty good. Not the fastest, but it should be fast enough with enough accuracy to make it work. Let's see what artifacts we have here. The bell. I think we'll probably use the bell here for more accuracy. That should be fine. Just for now. Another 39 accuracy. Pretty good. What do we have for here? I like this one. I think that's pretty good. And we'll go with... I don't think it's going to matter for Faction Wars, but I'm going to go with Lightning Cage just for now. Just to keep these two from getting stripped right away. Masteries. We're going to spend the gems to get all the masteries. We're going to go with the accuracy tree, right? He's putting out a lot of debuffs, so we're going to go with Arcane Celerity for increase the turn meter by 10% when a debuff cast by this champion is removed or expires. So we'll go like that. We'll go here. And then we're going to go... I don't think we need to do this Hexmaster, actually. But we do want to go into the Eagle, right? So, real quick. So we are going to go... I don't know if it matters here, because these two don't really affect it, but we need to get into the Eagle. So we're going to just pick the sniper for here and go into here. And we're going to start picking over here, because we'll fill in this later. I don't know if I want to use these two yet. I am going to pick Harvest Despair for this, though. For the wave-based content, because he does pull out all the True Fear and stuff like that. So we'll go like this for now. If they heal, we'll go like that. We'll go like this. And we'll get some counterattacks in. We'll let it be good for PvP too, so we'll get those counterattacks in. And we'll go with this one as well. Just like that for now. And we'll just go ahead and do a little couple more upgrades here with Ascensions and Enchantments. We'll just see where they go. If they go with attack, we probably won't. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just get them to 2, right? And then we'll just give them... we're not going to give him too much more speed. We will use some speed glyphs, though. Just to make him fast, because he can be useful in Arena still. Running low on HP gems, so we're not going to... or glyphs, we're not going to use those. But we do want to make him fast still. Anduril did say he likes to make his champions more permanent, so this will probably be his build for a little while. So we'll make him as best as we can. We'll try not to use up all his high-end speed glyphs. That's a bummer. I don't think we're going to do that. He's not really a damage dealer, so we're not going to use up all of the... but the speed and accuracy is important, so we will be doing that. The HP is important, the defense is important. 4. Oh, that hurts, man. That hurts. Yeah, I don't want to use up all the rest of his speed glyphs. We still have 3 more pieces to put glyphs on. He can acquire more speed glyphs, but we don't want to use up all the speed glyphs, right? He's got enough of these, so we will do this. Just the glyphs, man. Sometimes they're the worst, right? Let me know down in the comments below how your glyph luck has been. 4. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Need that 4. Not that 1. Back-to-back 1s on... oh my goodness. It hurts. It hurts the soul when the glyph is rolls poor. It hurts the soul, man. That's a bummer. We really want the accuracy here. Maybe we try and roll one time, try and get accuracy. Defense better than the attack, honestly, but not really what we were looking for. 4, yes. Ooh. Ugh. Shouldn't even be able to roll 1 on like a 4 glyph or better. The minimum shouldn't even be 1. It's so bad. It hurts so bad. Oh, he's got plenty of these. We'll just go accuracy here. Oh, I was trying to put it out in the universe. We'll get some defense here. 4% defense. Thank you. 4 speed. Oh, let's go. 4 HP. Come on, hit me with the yes. All of the ones we wanted there. Thankfully. All right, we're not going to go crazy on this one. We will give it, hopefully, something good here. Defense is solid. We'll just give it some resistance here. I'm not going to worry too much about those on here. This we'll try to do because the ring is nice. This isn't bad. I mean, we wish these two were swapped, really. But at least we didn't get attacked, so that's okay. So we will give this 20. 14 solid. 4%. 3% will take it. And 4% will take 4%. 3% will take it. Alright, I did miss the shield ascension, so we will do that. We'll revisit this for 4. 3, okay, we'll take that. We'll revisit this for 4. 2 was not great, but let's go ahead and ascend this. Defense, that's good. Alright, so let's see. What are our final stats here? Should be decent here. Almost 300, very close. Good defense. Solid HP, high accuracy. This is good. We're not really focused on damage. He does have decent attack, but we don't have any damage stats here. But he should do his job very well. This should be basically a breeze. Yeah, we don't care about that last booking him. So let's go ahead and get this done. For our boy Anduril Prime, the man himself. All right, let's get him. Let's get him Lydia, guys. Let's do it. Let's get him Lydia. We're gonna take Elagaius out here. We don't really have the damage. I am gonna look at these two real quick. Elhain. The Seeker might not be high enough level, but we'll see. We'll look at the Elhain real quick. We want her to be hitting hard. I think all of her crit rate is coming from these gloves. For the most part. I want to see if I can get her hitting really hard. She's a really great Tormin. Counters with her passive into Death's Majesty, so we'll see. What is her attack? Her attack is high. She might be hitting hard enough. She's super slow. She doesn't have mastery. She is booked. Let's give her a little relic. Let's just give her this relic. We'll give her some extra attack. We'll just put it to 1. Just a little bit of extra attack. And we'll just... She does freeze, doesn't she? Decrease speed. Yeah, so we'll give her that one. I don't think it matters, really, to be honest. But he's got an abundance of those, so we'll just give it that. Just for now. We'll put in Mr. Fabian here. Maybe I should have put him in Intimidating Presence. I wasn't thinking, but we'll just keep it like that for now. We'll see how it goes. I think we should be fine. I really do. the Fabian should control the waves, and we'll just have to worry about the boss like damage, right? So let's take it off auto. Let's just do this manually. We won't really have to worry about these guys. The waves will be controlled. Look at all the Harvest Despair coming out. That's nice. Yeah, so it might take a little bit of time. But, okay, is this the AoE? So, she does decent damage there. This is Gorgorab. We'll try and kill the Martyrs first. Right. So yeah, the damage is low here. So we might have to rebuild for some damage. But we might not. I mean, they're going to be controlled pretty well. So it might just take some time is really all. Which is fine. It's going to matter against the boss though. Like the boss will... We might not have enough damage for the boss itself. But we'll see what happens here. So we get Martyr down. That's just the revive, yeah. Okay. So we'll go after this one. Fabian doing his job very well. Fabian's super good, right? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about Fabian. If you like him, if you don't like him. I hate to fight against him. I say that. He's a nightmare to fight against. Yeah, so we do need to increase our damage. The damage is low here. It's something that could... The Dark Elhaine is the main damage. She does okay damage. But we might need to... We'll see. It might just be a really long run. But we might have to think about maybe increasing our damage a little bit here. I know Seeker can hit hard, so we might try to make him hit hard as well and be like our second damage in a way. And then kind of maybe put her in some more nuker gear. But, you know, we'll see what happens. It might not matter at all. We're going to just A1 here. We're just going to save our abilities for the next wave. So almost 4 minutes for the first wave, but you know, it's not like a super optimized team. Really the only optimized champion on this team is Fabian, and that's how we just built him, right? So everybody else is kind of just thrown together, but for what it is, I mean, it's pretty good. For a long time, we weren't focusing on Faction Wars, and then when they announced Faction Wars Hard to come out, that's when we were like, oh, we should get this done, right? And, I mean, to get Lydia was important, but, I mean, in the scheme of things, like, if I show you the roster, right, like, Lydia is super important for her utility, especially now with Chimera, but before Chimera, which is brand new, and before this Hard Faction Wars, I mean... Other than getting some of like the higher end rewards, it was something that we were doing regularly, but it wasn't something that was like the #1 priority. We had been focusing a lot on like Hydra Clash, so a lot of our champions are really built for Hydra Clash and focusing on Hydra. And because we're not like 20 million power accounts, right? We were just focusing our resources on stuff for that. And now that this is happening, now we're going to be focusing a little bit more on this. So it's kind of, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's very good, actually. We just need to rework some gear. The Fabian is a G, right? So Fabian is setting this up easy a lot. Like, we're not really having to worry about block damage and counterattack from the Warcaster and Valkyrie. He's just controlling the pants off all these champions, right? Where we're going to see the potential issue is the damage against the final boss, right? But we'll see what happens. I mean, you never really know. It might not be really that big of an issue. I don't think it's going to be, because the little guys, we're not going to have to worry about the little guys. Fabian will control the little guys. And what I'm kind of hoping is just that Dark El Haynes damage is enough. And if it's not, that's okay. We'll just make her more of a damage dealer. We'll make Seeker a little bit of a damage dealer. Seeker can hit hard. Seeker can hit hard. And so we'll see what happens. Maybe we even take Seeker off the team, or put in like a Husk maybe for enemy max HP. Totally possible. We'll see what happens. I do want to kill this arrow though, because he's kind of like the only damage here. And I'm not really too worried about these three now. They don't really do that much damage. We're getting a lot of turn meter boost though with Gorgorab and Seeker, and with the decreased turn meters from Fabian. I mean, our speeds are fine. The speeds are fine. I should have maybe put the... I just want to kill this Warcaster. Let's see if we can provoke one of these guys. We don't get it. I didn't really look at the stats on there, but we get to provoke on Bogoth. Bogoth is a very good champion. I didn't check his build, but I think it's probably fine. They're already provoked, so they're not going to do their counterattack abilities. We'll just pick one and kind of kill it. It'll be this one. Well, this one's under petrification, so maybe it will be this one. We'll do more damage to this one. Ooh. Bogoth bringing the leech up to 3. So cool. He's so cool. Alright, there we go. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. So we'll see. Now we're coming up on the boss. We're just going to A1 to make sure we have all of our abilities straight up. So here we go. Here's the boss. That HP looks humongous. Oh, he doesn't even come in with little guys. So, I mean, I don't think we can even lock him out, to be completely honest. And I don't think we can shrew fear him. Let's real quick. Can he have his turn meter decreased? No. So we're just gonna be doing attacks here. We're gonna check the damage. He might be doing tons of damage here. Does this do leech too? Decreased attack. We want decreased attack. We didn't get it. Let's see the damage. Okay, so we're doing better damage than I expected. We're just gonna have to live, right? So Let's try damage. We do get stuns here. The damage is kind of big on Bogoth there. But as long as Gorgrab stays alive, if anybody dies, it should be okay. And we're putting out the leech. Is he the one that transfers? He's just removes all debuffs, places stun debuff. Okay, he does cleanse himself eventually. So the Seeker takes big damage there. We're definitely gonna lose somebody at some point. Like this ignored defense hit. He's dealing like pure damage basically. Let's see if we can get a decreased attack out. No. I mean, the Dark Elhain is kind of slapping though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. She's doing way more damage than I thought she would be doing. Okay, so there goes him. There he goes. Now, I'm not sure if I should do this yet or wait. It is on a 5-turn cooldown, so I might wait until like the end. Hopefully he doesn't get targeted to die next. If Gorgrab gets targeted to die, then we'll be in trouble, right? We'll have to maybe make him tankier. But let's see if we can manage to just outspeed, right? We did lose our turn meter boost. Everybody got stunned here. Bogoth getting hit hard. I meant to turn meter boost there. Oops. Okay, so there goes Bogoth. We're getting close. I'm gonna try and wait till the very end to get the res off, and that way they're all alive for the end when the kill is about to happen. That was a big hit. Okay, Dark Elhain, our damage is about to go out, so we need to res soon. We're going to wait till he kills Dark Elhain, and then we're going to revive. Okay. Now we're going to revive. Hopefully he doesn't kill somebody. Hopefully we can get ahead of him right here. Decreased attack, maybe? Would be nice. Okay, I think we get it right here. Oh, it was so close. Oh my god. I hope he doesn't kill somebody. Oh, we got it. Ooh, what's that? There you go, buddy. Anduril. It only took us 13.5 minutes. I mean, Fabian doing pretty solid, right? He was our next biggest damage dealer. We got it on the first try. We didn't have to rebuild anybody. We just had to build Fabian. The Dark Elhain doing pretty solid, right? For the mishmash build that she's in. So she surprised me actually. She did way more damage than I thought. And imagine how much damage she's gonna be doing when she gets put into the right build, right? She's gonna be clapping super hard. So GG's. We're gonna get Lydia for our buddy Anduril here. Because now that was the last 3 we needed here. So we're collecting Lydia. There we go. Lydia the Death Siren. And now we've unlocked Faction Wars Hard Mode. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do the 10. But the 10 HP burns. Hatchak we don't have leveled up. Drexstar we don't really have leveled up. We do have a Koth the Seared leveled up, but his HP burn is only 20%. So he really doesn't do HP burns. They got to really redo the Doom Tower champions. There's only like, out of like 16 champions, or however many champions there are, right? Only like 1 or 2 of them are actually good. Maybe like 3, like Archmage Helmet, Dark Kale, Arost, and... okay, so 4, and Varl, the Destroyer. So like 4 champions out of like... there's a bunch of them, and they take forever to get, and they all suck except for like less than a handful. So they should really be fixing that. Like it's a pretty bummer. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna try and go for the HP burns, but let's see if we can get us some stars to begin with here for our buddy Anduril. And honestly, if even if you don't get like the 3 stars everywhere, if you just 2 star as much as you can, you'll still get a lot of the rewards until you get those rewards. Will help you get a little bit farther to where you can eventually 3 star. So I think that's probably the best take for will we have double Duchess on the team here? What? It's so funny. So let's just go ahead and just try and nuke everybody. Well, so we're just testing the waters here. We're not sure if we're going to be able to... so we do get some nukage. We get some nukage. I don't know if we'll be able to deal the damage here. Let's see if we can stun anybody. Oh, well, actually they have block debuffs, don't they? That's the Kaja and these 2. We're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle here. We'll get the revive off on her. See if we can... we need to kill this Kaja, right? She's going to be the reviver. But she's also getting healed from Sanguina. We're kind of getting some big damage from the Alika. So we're not doing as much damage as I thought we were going to be doing, to be honest. But that's okay. Just a little glimpse, a little sneak peek for Hard Faction, whereas maybe now that they've used their abilities, we might be able to sneak in and kill this Kaja. No buffs, only 1 attack there. No Reaper. She does revive, but that's okay. We should be able to kill her. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and try to kill her now. There we go. We'll just save the abilities. These 2 will just A1 until they're dead. The main champions are pretty much done here. Candy's Tangerfin's A1 does hit very hard, especially if they have buffs on. So he and Hefrak are the main damage dealers. I didn't notice that there were 2 Duchesses on the team. I probably would have taken one out personally. I know he likes to have the double Duchesses. Okay, so I know this Astralon slaps. I was having trouble with that Astralon as well. But let's see if we can... let's just do this. I wish he got an extra turn after that. Like Hefrak. So Duchess passive coming in. very nicely there. We almost lose Hefrak right there, but that's okay because there's 2 Duchesses. Right, so the reviving and tankiness should be fine. Big counterattack from Handy there. I think we get this one beat with the 2 stars, no problem. Since we don't have the HP burns, it's going to be a lot harder. You kind of pretty much need like Sissy at Fret to this one to be like really not a problem. I mean, yeah, Drexthar kind of does it with his passive. Hetchak kind of does it conditionally. It's like if their defense is higher or something, they get, if their attack is higher, they get froze. If their defense is higher, they get HP burns. So I mean, you'd have to run like multiple champions. I think Sissia is probably the best way to go about this first stage. So let me know down in the comments below who you guys used to 3-star the first wave, or the first stage of demon spawns. I'd love to hear from you guys. Alright, so we're in the final section here. Hefrak died. Now he's back. Freya going. Cardio going. Everybody going. Lots of buffs. We're getting beat up here a little bit. Big shields from the Freya. Candy dies now. We might not be able to get through this. It looks like they were able to speed up ahead of us, so it's going to be tough to get back. And like the Jingle Hunter and the Ethelyn are hitting pretty hard actually. We need to try and kill Freya and Cardiel when they don't have the massive shields in. But they're gonna have massive shields, but hopefully when they don't have block revive, right? It's gonna be tough. Our nukers are pretty squishy here. And our revive, I don't know if we're gonna have a revive available. They don't come back with Term Eater though, so it can be kind of hard to deal with. We end up getting the damage, but the revives come off. We need to really focus on them. There goes the big shield. We're gonna not do that quite yet. We want them to attack. Let's try and do damage to her. She's the one putting out the big shield, keeping them alive really well. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to beat this last round. If we do, it's going to be a really long fight. We finally break her shield, but then she's going to get the revive on death from the Cardiel. That's a weak hit here, but we do some damage. We get block active skills here. Get feared there. Hopefully we can get... I don't know if I want to take that chance on the True Fear. Maybe I should have since I made it, but that's okay. We'll wait. Now she's frozen, but we'll revive here. The 2 Duchesses are the anchors. So there's that big shield, increased defense again. We need our nukers to be able to nuke, right? We got weak hit. There's the revive on death, but that's okay because we're not going to be able to deal enough damage anyways before that revive on death like gets activated on the Freya, right? So we just have to focus pretty much all our damage on this Freya. And we want the perfect veil up on everybody else. This is why I don't always use double Duchess. It is kind of working here with the when you like have two, you can off use it, but you want everybody else to be untargetable so that she's the one that's being targeted. So we get the extra turn there. Okay, we need Candy to survive. He's the one that's really doing the most damage, it looks like. Let's see if we can get any good damage there. Almost got the second one. Not quite. She's about to lose her revive on death. Uh-oh, this Duchess is getting weak. We need to kill the Freya. We're getting close. Hopefully she doesn't get healed too much. We need Candy to go and smack big smacks. Here we go. We should get her here. This will make things a lot easier from here on out. Now that we finally killed Freya, we can target Cardiel and try and kill Cardiel now. With Candy. Candy should smack him pretty hard. It looks like the Hefrak's dealing some solid damage to him too. Well, let's go ahead and do this. They don't have any buffs, so we should get to hit them hard there. We don't have any debuffs, so we won't debuff spread, but we did do some decent damage there. Once we kill Cardiel, it'll become very easy to kill the little guys, the little squishy guys here. Sorry if you heard that jingle. That was the Pokemon TCG jingle. I do play Pokemon TCG on my phone as the app. I actually just got my first gold card after like was 6 months now or whatever. But it was the Solgaleo EX gold card from the latest pack. I was very excited. So yeah, let me know if you guys play Pokemon TCG down in the comments below. Alright, so we do manage to get this one beat after a long time, but that's okay because we're getting our first little remains here, and that's awesome. So we are about an hour in. I am going to end the video here in just a moment. We did get Lydia for Anduril, so very excited. I can't wait to tell him. Let's look at her real quick. I like to do that. Where is she? Here she is. Mrs. Lydia. We got her. One of the best champions in the game. Definitely probably the best champion for Chimera Trials in the game. And I think she's probably best built in 9 Pieces of Feral, as she does Fear here. And yeah, so Fear here. Decreased defense, weaken, poison sensitivity, block buffs, and block active skills. Very, very strong. She also does strengthen and increase speed, which this is probably her most famous move. Like, this is why she's so good, right? One of the many reasons why she's so good. But all of these now because of the trials for Chimera. Like, this is like for Lion or Ram, whichever one of them can get feared. This is good for. This is good for the Viper, for the block buffs, block active skills, and the poison sensitivity, and everything else, right, is just good for trials. So she's just an amazing champion, and I'm happy that he has her now, and I'm happy I could help. We're gonna give him the badge, right? Let's give him the badge. Hold on. Let's change up some of these. He's got some fire badges. We're changing up your badges, Anduril, because your badges are spicy, right? So let's give him the... He can do the Hydra one. He'll have the Hydra one soon, but we'll give him the Feller of Demons to finish it up. And there you go. Some mad spicy badges now. And there she is, front and center with the badge for Lydia. So excellent, excellent stuff. All right, Anduril, GG's, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for me down below. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.